So this was the street I did a video on about 2 weeks ago, the Russian village. It looks a little bit different now in the snow. So let's just take a little bit of a walk and show you what it looks like. Now it's turned to winter. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite different now. It's still actually snowing quite a bit as well. It's about -2 today. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, just after lunch. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite different with snow around. So I'll just take a little bit of a walk up here and then back the other way again. But it's quite slippy, it's quite icy because it was -10 last night where we are. I think it was about -7, -8 here because we are further into the city. But yeah, let's just go around this way. But yeah, these were the houses I was showing you, and the trees, and the kind of different architecture on this suburb in the middle of the city. But yeah, I just thought it would be a nice contrast to show you the change of seasons, like I said. Let's wait for this car to go past. Yeah, everybody's got their winter tyres on now. Because like I said, it is ice, because when it started snowing 2 days ago, it was kind of wet and slushy, and then the temperature dropped and it froze it all solid. This is kind of the extremes you have to deal with here in Orenburg. It's not super cold. Yes, I know -10 sounds a little bit cold to some people, but we'll get to almost -40. End of December, January, February, it can get really cold. So yeah, that's further towards the city centre that way. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you, like I said, the contrast. I'll just walk a little bit further down here. It's really nice with the gentle snowflakes still coming down. It's like they're in slow motion at the moment. But yeah, I think that's the house and tree I showed you. All the leaves gone now. But yeah, it looks as though it can get quite icy down here, because the trouble is with these kind of smaller roads and the villages and suburbs, it's not actually cleared with snow ploughs. It's that regularly, and there's not much salt that goes down either. So hence the winter tyres, like I keep saying, on the cars and things. I think there's a school down there. The children must have just finished school. But yeah, it was only a quick kind of update, a bit more footage of this seasonal change here in Orenburg, Russia. The thing I do love the most, so it's kind of the Christmas trees. You can just see the Christmas trees. Just one in there, two there, like the blue, and then the green. It looks really, really good in the snow. How much do you like the snow, George?
I really love it.
I think you love it the most, don't you?
Yeah, oh no, there are dogs down there.
It doesn't matter, but I think you like it the most, don't you?
Yeah. It's my favourite winter.
Favourite winter.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. So I think that's the end of the snow. It snowed for about 2 days. It was a bit wet at times, but yeah, we accumulated quite a bit of snow, which I'll quickly show you now. But yeah, it's just nice to see that magical snow arrive, the first snow. It's gone to about -10 this morning, so it's all frozen now. So yeah, it's staying definitely for the next few days or so. It might warm up over the weekend, and then it goes cold again next week. So we might have a bit of a thaw of the snow, and then it'll come back. But yeah, it's a little bit earlier this year. It was another week or so until we had it. But yeah, everything's okay. The car is in the garage, because yeah, it was getting quite a lot of snow on there yesterday. It's the first time I put it in the garage, but it's all okay. I managed to sweep the water out and just see where the brown is, because the roads are all treated now, so it gets that kind of like salty, muddy kind of ice and everything that goes under the wheel arches of the car. And yeah, then it freezes and you kind of have to let it melt off, and then obviously quite a lot of water gets in the garage, but yeah, it drains quite well into the middle and forward, and then I can just kind of brush it out then, and it doesn't leave it as wet in the garage. But yeah, happy with that. And the gates are all working as well, even in this cold. So yeah, it's really good. But I'll just walk around now and just show you kind of some of the snow, because yeah, it's very, very cold and magical this morning. Let me know what you think in the comments again, and also join us over on Telegram, because I update quite a lot more on Telegram, so try joining us on there and we can get into some further chats. But yeah, enjoy. And yes, first snow. So yeah, quite a lot accumulated over on this side. We did clear the drive because last year I left it a little bit too long and it did build up quite a lot of ice there. But I think now I've got the asphalt down, I'm going to put more salt down. It shouldn't really deteriorate the asphalt as much as the concrete. The salt really affected the concrete last year. But yeah, it's just quite a lot. We cleared all the paths, but we did have a little bit more of a dusting last night. But it's yeah, about, I don't know, 10 centimeters, maybe a little bit more that's accumulated. The boys were obviously out all day yesterday. I love the crunch of the snow on the feet, but they were out after school. They want to build an ice slide here in this corner of the garden, so they managed to get as much snow as they could, and they're going to build it up and then hopefully have a nice ice slide going down that part of the garden, which would be nice. So yeah, they were busy all day yesterday collecting the snow where it was quite windy, so there was quite a few powdery drifts. So they kind of made this track because obviously they're going to practice their skiing all around the garden as well, which is something we're looking forward to. We're just going to wait for the ground to freeze over a little bit more, just so it kind of doesn't damage the grass as much. But yeah, as you can see, quite a lot of snow. And what also does happen is up on the roof there, as the house gets warmer and the sun comes out, it can melt it, so you get quite a few icicles forming as well. But I noticed a few houses I've put snow guards on, but to be honest, I don't see the point in them. You're just holding snow back and adding a load of weight to your roof, which I don't want to do. I'm quite happy just cleaning the snow off the path as it falls off the roof. But yeah, it's not too bad. And obviously, if there's any big icicles, I knock them down as well, so they don't drop on the children. There's actually a few in the corner because this is where the worst kind of water comes off the roof. But I don't know, you can just see an icicle there. But yeah, it's quite a bit. But, looks like it's going to be a snowy winter again. I'll just show you out on the road. So I've got the winter tyres on the road now, on the car, and they really do help because the road is quite icy. So it was dropped to -10, like I said, so everything is frozen now. Literally, the road where it did thaw a little bit, and then when it's dropped, it's like ice now. The road, as you can see, so those winter studded tyres really do help now, because this road is like ice. But yeah, just happy with everything. But the sun is just about to come up. It's not going to go above 0 all day. I think it's going to stay about -3 maximum today, so it's going to stay really icy. But yeah, you can just hear the cars going past now with the winter tyres on. They do really help, the winter tyres. Like I said, I only had non-studded on last year. I've put studded tyres on this year, like everybody does here, and yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in traction and grip. So yeah, happy I managed to get those done. But as you can see, as you clear the snow, it accumulates quite a lot in areas, but it's just so lovely and magical. So yeah, let me know, what do you think in the comments again. I'll get more footage of the snow if we get more and any kind of interesting weather that we get, because I really enjoy reporting different weather and stuff like that. Yeah, let's see what Mother Nature throws at us throughout November and into December. Okay, I will see you in the next video.